Episode number 5.
Good job.
Yes, I'm keeping count,
For a second, I was like,
Which one are you already? We just talked about it in the last episode. So, anyways, we're back at it again.
No.
And
New coffee.
Exactly. I have my very nice pink that I've learned was, used to be the man color with hearts. Because, I have a lot of lives.
If you would have watched the last episode, you would know that pink was indeed
exactly
a man color.
Don't we learn things every day?
Can we call ourselves like Discovery Channel? No.
Thank you for saying it. I was about to say no, but I didn't want to break.
No, it's okay.
No, I agree.
It's okay. I
don't think we should. Yeah. We just discover
fair enough.
Crazy people on Reddit.
No, terrible. Last episode was terrible for me. Like,
Still not recovered.
Still not recovered.
Still not recovered. No. Well, maybe this story will help you, because the story of today is: am I the asshole for calling my coworker work sister after she called me work husband in front of everyone? So, just a clarification, there is this trend of people that call each other work wife and work husband that I think is really weird, if I can say so, right?
A little bit.
I don't know.
Well, I do work with my brother, so actually it would be my work brother too.
Yeah, but work brother is fine.
Is it?
I think work husband is kind of
work husband is weird.
It's really weird.
It's weird. Or work wife.
Yeah,
weird.
But people use it. And we're just about to read it.
All right.
Anyways, I, 34 male, work in a small office, and we have about 30 people working here. Mary, which is 35F, is one of my coworkers. We have been working together for 6 years now. We have 6 people in our department, and we have to frequently travel across the state as our work involves overseeing government projects. Great idea to call work husband and work wife when we travel overseas and stuff.
And it's called Mary.
Something miraculous might happen.
Something like, if you would have watched episode 3, you would know that miracles can happen.
We always travel in a group of 2. Although my travel partner changes based on the project, Mary and I are generally put on a similar project and enjoy each other's company.
All right.
My wife also likes Mary. Overall, we have a very healthy work relationship. On to the incident. Yesterday, we had a happy hour in our office, and we were all drinking after work hours and chatting. It was a group of around 10 people that stayed back. Mary was blabbering about how we both have been traveling together so much in the last year. She was roasting me for my habits while traveling, always forgetting stuff in the hotel room, being sweaty and stinky when I join her for breakfast in the mornings.
That's okay, too much sharing, Mary.
Because I go to the hotel gym. That's why he smells. Everyone was laughing, and she was making it sound how unbearable I was to tag along. All in good fun, though.
All right.
I also told some funny and sweet stories about her and agreed with her saying that I can be difficult to be with sometimes. Mary came to me and hugged me tightly and told me that she loves me and I am her work husband.
Ay, Dios.
It was all innocent on surface, but she might have been a bit drunk and just didn't let go of her tight hug. Also, I hate that phrase, as I do have a wife that I promise to be with forever, and not just in non-working hours.
Fair enough. Good comment there.
After a few seconds, I started becoming uncomfortable and also saw a few people staring at us. So, to diffuse the situation, I took her hands off my shoulders, told her she was my work sister. And that is why I love to annoy her so much. That seemed to have upset Mary, and she left and went back to her desk and was sobbing silently.
Oh my God.
I tried to apologize to her, but she told me how embarrassing the whole situation was. She said that she just meant work husband in a platonic way. But me calling her work sister made her sound like a creep in front of the whole office.
Fair enough. I
Because
agree.
maybe
It was better
take the hint. Take the
It
hint.
was better to not say anything.
From his side.
It was better to just like be like, ha, and leave. Like, not say work sister, work wife, work nothing. Just shut up. Just don't say anything.
She was also angry that I aggressively removed her hands from my shoulders while hugging. I tried to reason with her that I do not like the work husband phrase, and also people gave dirty looks when she said it. So I was just trying to make sure people do not take her words in the wrong way. We talked for a few minutes afterwards and Mary calmed down. She hugged me again and left. I felt really guilty afterwards because I can see Mary's point. I made her sound like a creep by implying that she meant something inappropriate when she called me her work husband. However, I was a bit uncomfortable in the situation and just did not want people to call us that or assume anything.
All right.
Am I the a-hole for calling Mary my work sister? I'm sitting in my office writing this and a bit worried if I embarrass Mary in front of everyone. He's worried about that, but he's not worried about,
the fact that she said that.
Yeah.
I think he should have just shut up and then told her in private, Mary, stop.
I do understand that him saying work sister
It's just
takes puts such a bad light on what she said.
Yeah.
Which is commonly accepted in a social
work culture.
I don't understand why, but it is.
I think he should have, like, if he really wanted to point out that he doesn't not like work-wife sentence, he should have been like, no, Mary, you're wrong. We have a terrible relationship. We're more like brother and sister.
Yeah.
Something like, ha ha ha, he said. It was just like, you're my work sister. And he leave. Like,
it's a bit of incapacity to, like, diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
And,
I think he just panicked.
Just, like, he made it explode.
Also, she cried because she was drunk.
Yeah. All this interaction with alcohol just makes it worse.
I don't think Mary has feelings for him. I don't think she was crying because of feelings. I think she was crying because at work now they're gonna think that she's a creep.
I wouldn't be particularly enthusiastic if you traveled with someone in your office and called them work husband and hugged them.
How did he say? In non-working hours.
In non-working hours. Like, I would not be enthusiastic about it. I'm not saying,
I agree.
And I don't consider myself a super jealous person. I think I'm normal.
You're not.
So, like, what are you implying with work wife and work husband? What is that?
Well, but in America, it's widely used.
But what does it mean?
That we spend a lot of time together and that we fight and that we have different, like, about work,
Okay.
Like, I respect your opinion and you respect mine. I don't know what it means.
So it's nothing about like, if a
romantic interaction.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think so, but I don't.
But he implied it with his way of saying work sister.
In the moment he moved the hands and says, "Yeah, you're my work sister." To be honest, great boundaries. I respect that, but maybe not
overreacted.
At the end of the day, she worked with you 6 years. And she's part of the team, and you like her. You don't want to humiliate her in front of everyone.
Do you think that his reaction comes from a place of, like, maybe he does feel something a bit romantic, but he doesn't want to, expose it or accept it? Or
no, I think it comes more from situations with his actual wife in which he clarified, and then he doesn't want this work wife thing to come out because he's like, no.
Yeah. Well,
so
there is an update.
Oh.
There is an update, actually. So I posted this on about calling my coworker Mary my work sister after she tried to call me her work husband in the front of the entire office. A lot of you asking for an update. But that sub does not allow me to post updates, so I'm writing it here. Thanks everyone for your comments, etc., etc. As I was writing this in the office the next day, I knew things would be a bit awkward between Mary and me.
Ouch.
Mary ignored me the whole morning.
Oh,
Initially,
God.
I was planning to go to apologize to her, but after the post, I decided that I do not need to do that, as I should be the one who was offended. Okay, so I guess the reaction to his initial post
Was you're not
was
the
like she's
a-hole.
crossing barriers and you
Yeah.
put a barrier that she
Yeah.
should have respected, I guess. Okay, so everyone in the office could see that we were acting weird, and I heard some people gossiping about us. Like,
This guy.
what is this
like,
office? Like, this guy sees like a light on him. He's the
like-
main character.
Yeah.
Everything is about him.
Yeah.
So, around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, I was sitting in my office working. Mary came into my office and closed the door behind her. She was angry at me and started saying that I need to stop being an a-hole and stop ignoring her. I told her to sit and to talk about what is going on. She told me that she feels humiliated and everyone has been staring at her the whole morning because of what I did. I also stood my ground and told her that I was okay with her making fun of me, but calling me her work husband and hugging me in front of everyone for a long time made the situation awkward. She told me to get over myself and that I should know exactly what she meant. I do think that he should get a bit over himself.
Yeah.
You know? We are seeing the light of what he sees and he comments.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that comment carries more than what he sheds light to.
Yeah.
So Mary said that I made a big deal of what was supposed to be a joke, etc., etc., etc. This is really long. I'm not going to go into the whole thing. But eventually she became apologetic afterwards and told me that she did not mean to disrespect my wife. And it was not her intention. She apologized to me and told me to just let it go. She said that she loves traveling with me.
What a turnaround of events.
She does
here.
not want anything
Like,
to
what?
change between us.
Mary.
I think he brought up the topic of the wife, and that kind of brought her to her senses.
This shift her opinion, probably.
Yeah.
Might be like, oh yeah, right, you have one. You have one of those.
And there's like a final update.
Everything is
where
fine.
I'm just gonna skim over it. But after my last post, my wife and I were no longer comfortable with Mary's behavior. Although a part of me thought I was overreacting and that it was just part of Mary's personality, I felt the need to protect myself. I requested a meeting with my manager in HR to document my side of the story. I wrote down everything and told them about the incident at the party, as well as Mary coming into my office and the comments she made. I made it clear that while I did not want them to take action against her, I wanted to emphasize that her behavior made me uncomfortable. My manager had already heard about the incident, of course.
Everyone is gossiping about you in this office, man.
My manager then called Mary and me to his office and informed us that he is planning to train a new auditor, Carolina 26F, and set up a schedule where she would travel with me for 1 week and then with Mary the following week. We were asked to train her. I liked this arrangement because it meant I no longer had to travel with Mary.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
How to ruin something that works? Step 1. Yeah. Like, it's difficult to find coworkers that are good and that you like and that they like you and everything is like that you respect enough to travel with and have some sort of equilibrium with them. It's really difficult. It's not as easy as it sounds.
There needs to be barriers, though.
Yeah, I agree.
There is limits.
But I don't know. We didn't read all the comments that she made because he mentions it. But I have not got the feeling that she was trying with him. But maybe I'm wrong because we haven't read all the comments.
Do you feel like this blew up more than it should because it was posted on Reddit and people kind of like
figure it out? Do you think
pushed his opinion towards
you're right, defend yourself, protect yourself, call HR kind of vibe?
Because sometimes I feel like there's a post with whatever the person that posts wants to share, which is limited to his perspective, and then people read it and people normally push for the most extreme action because they don't have to live with the consequences of those decisions, right? So it's very easy to push for an extreme.
Yeah.
And then the person reads it, sees their feelings validated, inflates themselves, pushes towards that direction, and then everything just becomes bigger.
Everything could have finished when they talked and they understood the point and that's it, move on. But I understand that you want to call HR in because I guess he felt threatened by this somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how this could have impacted his job. But if he called it charges because he wanted to not travel with her anymore.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess the wife got involved at one point as well. So
Yeah.
I can imagine that the wife is also not comfortable that they travel together
after this,
after this. A hug too long and,
Makes
this
sense.
type of comments.
yeah, but she was drunk.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I think he did the needful.
Yeah, I think he's not the asshole, right? Because I think he put a boundary when he felt uncomfortable in a situation of work. Did he take it too far?
I take it too far.
I don't have all the information, but from my opinion, yes. I would have to read through it, and
It's too far. Like, I don't think I would
I
call
think
it
it's
hard for
exaggerated.
someone giving me a hug in the workplace, especially if we have not, like, of course, a stranger, yeah, but 6 years traveling together and working together, like, you're not a stranger anymore, right? It's just a bit too much for
a bit
me.
overblown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do agree.
too much. But at the same time, it's your job and it's your career. If you want to defend it from any type of possible thing, fair enough, I guess. No see.
We'll come back to this story, I think, in the future. I feel like it has more to offer.
We'll see him again. Him and Mary. Oh my god. What is Mary gonna do now? Poverina.
Oh.
But yeah, that was our story of the day.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We do have more.
We do have more. Let's see.
All right. For the second story of today, am I the a-hole for refusing to pay my mother-in-law? Okay.
In general, like for
Just-
services.
Simple, direct to the point. I don't think you should be paying your mother-in-law if she's helping or if she's, now if she's buying and spending money, maybe you should.
I mean, it depends how much she's helping. If she's not working to help you, yes, you should pay her. But
we'll find out.
let's see.
It's difficult to decide from the title. I would say you can refuse. But I, female 31, gave birth to my beautiful son a week ago. Unfortunately, there was some complications, so I was only released yesterday. But I'm so grateful to be home with our baby boy. When my waters initially broke, my husband, male 33, and I were at home, and I happened to be standing on my bedroom carpet. Cleaning was obviously not a priority, so I threw some towels down and left for the hospital.
She still throw the towels though. Like, chapeau to you, Like,
Good job.
if despite the situation, you're like, the carpet.
During the time we were in the hospital, my mother-in-law, female 59, kindly offered to feed our dogs for us, and we were very appreciative for her help. It was only once we got home yesterday that I saw my mother-in-law had left a receipt and note stuck to the fridge, saying that she had cleaned my bedroom carpet and wanted to be reimbursed. She had also taken upon herself to clean the rest of the house while she was at it. And all in all, would like a day's pay at $25 per hour.
Wow.
Plus 200 in
my
products.
God.
Now, while it was nice of her to clean my carpet and then the rest of the house, neither of us asked her to do this. My husband wrote her the following text. Hello, Mom. We really appreciate your help.
Heck? Hello, Mom. The duck?
We really appreciate your help over the last few days while was in the hospital. It was great having someone over to look after the dogs. We noticed your note on the receipt on the fridge and are a little upset you took it upon yourself to 1, snoop through the house, as neither of us had told you about waters breaking in the bedroom, and 2, go out and buy hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning products, and 3, charging us for your time and the aforementioned products. We would also like to ask where these cleaning products are. As if we're paying for them, we would certainly like to get our money's worth.
No, like she took them?
She took them with her.
She's the best. She's
Genius.
the best.
My mother-in-law immediately responded to my husband saying that she did what she did out of the kindness of her heart. Now pay me back. And she cannot believe we would be so ungrateful.
Oh, wow.
I have also received some texts from extended family members saying that mother-in-law didn't have to help me, but did do despite her advanced age. Advanced age? Wasn't she like 50 something?
She's 54.
59.
59.
Wow. Advanced aged.
Maybe in the 1920s. See, she was old.
Yeah. I have had to turn off my phone so that I don't have to deal with all the texts. But my husband is still getting a lot of hate from his family because we are manipulating the situation and making mother-in-law the bad guy when she was only trying to get the house ready for the baby. I'm quite upset by the whole thing, but my husband is now saying that maybe we should pay to get the extended family off our back and just enjoy the time as new parents rather than dealing with all this. I'm not okay with paying his mom for anything. She sent another text to my husband earlier saying she would be happy to gift us the products. Take it off the bill. But she would still like to be paid for her time, given that she dealt with a biohazard. Her words.
This is like, some people have just the weirdest parents, eh? Like, I appreciate so much my normal parents.
Yeah. I don't think
because this is insane.
These type of things open your eyes, you know.
I wouldn't pay anyone.
No,
I wouldn't pay someone. I thought at the beginning that you were talking about carpet cleaner. Like
like in service.
She took the carpet to clean to a place, and then she left the bill of the place paid. And that makes sense, because at the end of the day, they would have done it anyway.
Yeah.
So that
maybe
I do it,
better
that
sooner
you do
than
it,
later.
exactly. Better
less
sooner
damage
than
to the
later.
carpet.
So okay, I'll pay the bill of the cleaner of the place of the carpet.
No.
But that I have to pay you because you voluntarily started to clean my house. Why did you start to clean the house? Why did you buy all these expensive products?
And where are they? Why are they not here?
Took them home?
She took them.
Genius.
Yeah, she's like,
genius.
200 euros on products, use a little bit, cleans the house, and then takes them home.
I mean, if you lost a day of work to do this, you just text me.
It still doesn't matter.
You just text me beforehand. Be like,
you didn't
look,
have
I'm going to lose a day of work. I need this money, but I think you need the house more. Do you mind to refund me the day of work?
If I clean your house, which, by the way,
weird.
Do you want me to clean your house?
It's very weird that a mom does this, but as a friend, I would find it okay. Like, if a friend skip a day of work and does not get paid to clean my house, I would consider it.
But you would ask for it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I need to know beforehand.
This is really strange. I really want to know her perspective, though. Because the whole family blowing up on them, everything, like,
I mean,
he's considering to pay her?
He's considering because at one point you just want to, like, you get pressured in certain situation.
Yeah.
I'm sure that she described their house to the family as disgusting and bad hole where to live with the baby. And that's why
biohazard.
And that's why she maybe had felt forced to clean it, because she thought about all the germs around, and she's like, okay, this needs to be cleaned now.
Just say it. Say that this needs to be cleaned, but don't do it and then just leave a note saying also, $25 per hour.
It doesn't specific where the dogs are doing their things. Like, are these dogs getting walked?
Can you imagine if this was like really dirty?
I think the dogs did things inside, and the mom found this stuff, and she was like, okay, this needs to be cleaned now. And that's why she spent the entire day cleaning.
That's why you always need two perspectives of a story. Because the fact that the whole extended family is pushing on them to reimburse the mom, I mean, giving her age is a little bit of a, I don't know how she is. Yeah, 59 years old is like that's the new 40s.
Yeah.
But you need two perspectives.
No, I think she should have not paid.
Because you initially read the story and there is no argument that can be made to support the mom's perspective.
But anyway,
I'm sure there must be some. People are not crazy.
Yeah, people are not crazy, but you should not pay them for cleaning.
No.
If they do it out of their good heart without telling you beforehand.
I love that she's like, okay, I'll gift you the products which I took home anyways.
She took them.
But the hours of labor, you gotta pay those.
Like, what? What?
She's like, okay, there's no way I'm getting all of the money back. So at least.
But what money? You just wanted to clean and you just cleaned. And it's your son and his family. It's not like strangers. It's like your family. I need to know if there is an update on this.
No. I'm trying to see if there's like a disagreement or if everything is like not the asshole. But I'm seeing that not the asshole is kind of like everywhere.
Hombre, ovviamente. Like, it's just too much.
People say never ask her to babysit.
Hombre,
You'll be charged.
You'll be charged for anything. You'll be charged for a breath of the kid. Like,
oh, that's
say,
hilarious.
if she cooks for the kid, she's gonna charge you for the food. Like, what? Some people just should not like have the weirdest parents.
Yeah,
they have the weirdest parents.
I don't find it like she snooped around though. I'm seeing a lot of comments about like,
no,
I can't believe she snooped around.
The smell must have been terrible. Can
you
imagine?
ask someone to go to your house and take the dogs out and stuff? Like,
but can you imagine?
It's not snooping around, in my opinion.
That carpet.
No, I don't.
Like, imagine she broke the water on top of the carpet a week before.
Yeah.
And then you enter that house that I guess has the window closed. Like, it must have been like someone is dead in the other room.
I mean, maybe not. Is it that? I don't know. I've never experienced that, but I don't think it smells that bad.
After 7 days, anything smells bad. That
Yeah.
comes from your body.
Yeah, true.
Anything that comes from your body smells awful.
Yeah. I don't want to experience it.
I think she was not snooping around. I think she was just to be sure that there was not
a dead body
in the other room or something. But even if she snooped around,
I don't feel like it's unfair. Like, they're in the hospital, they're bringing the baby. She knows that they left to give birth, so she knows that the house might not be in perfect status, and she wants, or she thinks it would be better if they arrive to a clean house.
And you know what? She thinks it would be even better to charge them.
She's like, I can make cash.
I can make cash out of this.
Make it rain.
Give me that carpet.
I'm gonna buy this super expensive product, use 2 drops, and take it home.
And charge them.
The
fact that she took them home is actually a mastermind type of like vibe.
No, love it.
She.
I want her perspective though, because part of me wants to be on her side.
I think she just found a horrible situation, and she was just like, no.
And she suffered cleaning. Like, she had a rough time cleaning.
She must have
If they're not
cleaning.
clean people, that house might have been like horrendous.
Yeah, all right. 2 dogs, 3 dogs, water on the carpet, like
$25 per hour though. If she was there like, let's say 4 hours.
Okay, if she's supposed to be like the all day to have the idea of charging them, to have like the remote idea of charging them, I am assuming that she must have stayed at least 8 hours cleaning.
But then we're talking about like $500 in cleaning a house.
Nah.
Yeah.
400.
Well, okay.
400.
Sorry for exaggerating that.
Maybe 500 if you add all the products.
Well, yeah, no, 400 with the products, I think. 8 hours is 200, 200 from the products, 400. Yeah, it's a good calculation.
Yeah. But you get the house perfect and no product.
I feel there's something sus.
Yeah.
All the family supporting the mom. We're being left out here.
But
don't trust what you read.
I still think that you should not pay her.
No.
I still think you should not pay her. God, whatever. She must have found terrible, like, monsters in that house. But at the same time, she did it herself without communicating. And she is the grandmother of this kid. She doesn't have any responsibility for it. But if she starts to clean without telling me, then she cannot charge me afterwards.
No.
Like,
it has to be agreed before. If you're gonna charge, if you're part of the family and you're gonna charge for something, you have to mention it before.
You have to mention it before.
But yeah, value your moms. You know,
My God.
there is stuff out there.
My God. My God.
And that's what we had for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys later in the week.
Next episode.
Bye.